Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. I'm joined here today by Tanya McCready. Tanya McCready, together with her husband, Hank de Bruin, are the co-owners and the co-founders of Winterdance dog sled tours. So we're running through a series of questions in these short interviews with Tanya. And today, the question that we are asking to you, Tanya, is what are their challenges? What are their pain points in these races, in this leadership training?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of our customers over the years, we've talked about leadership challenges and building teams, and a few times overcoming conflicts when companies have amalgamated. But I think right now everyone's biggest challenge is this new reality we find ourselves in, working virtually, working from home, having our teams spread all over, and the lack of human contact. And I mean, every one of these races that Hank and our dogs have done, the first one they've done, of course, there's so much unknown territory, like we're in now business-wise. Everything they're about to face, they've never faced before. And you can train for challenges, but it doesn't prepare you for actually being in the challenge. So this picture in front of us now is when they were climbing Eagle Summit. And I mean, Hank trained the team. He would go out on windy, stormy days and he would find the biggest climbs he could find, but you can never replicate that with the true challenge of climbing a mountain, that's thousands of miles away from where we actually live. So the determination to get through the challenge is so huge for that team. Like in Hank's mind and in his lead dog's mind, there was no doubt they were climbing that mountain. They were getting to the other side of that challenge. It's just a matter of how long is it going to take and how are we going to keep adjusting our approach to get there. Wow. And the next picture I think you have in the deck there, Paul, is the victory shot. I mean, that mountain, it was only, I think that run was a 20-some mile run, but it took them like 7 or 8 hours. Like it took a long time to do that 20 miles because Hank went up and helped the dogs, and then he changed leaders around and gave the leaders a break, and so many strategies just to get to the other side of that challenge. And I love this shot because this was literally as they were coming down the mountain, Eagle Summit. And there was such victory and pride and joy, both in Hank, but also every single member of that team. You can see the dogs' ears and their tails, and they were just like, they knew they just conquered something amazing, like any team that gets to the other side of a big challenge.
Wow, absolutely amazing. Yeah, you can see the determination in all of the dogs' faces there. That is absolutely incredible. And then you've got another shot for us here. Tell us about this shot.
Yeah, this shot was the next day when the team finished the Yukon Quest. So this was the first 1,000-mile race that they crossed the finish line too. And the light that's at the back right corner of the shot is actually Hank's headlamp shining the way as they crossed the finish line. So yeah, just an incredible moment. I think you have one of Hank just a few seconds later as he crossed the finish line right behind the dogs. So the ultimate victory, and yeah, just an incredible moment for our family and our dogs, and in learning, in what it takes to actually succeed and get past incredible challenges and how that feels on the other side. So I think Hank looks rougher than the dogs did in this picture, but yes. It was not an easy quest, but my gosh, the life lessons it's taught us and how we've come out of the other side so much stronger is, it's been an incredible journey.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's a true testament to character there to overcome these challenges and then to push all the way through to the finish line. Wow. Well, thank you very, very much there for sharing those incredible stories with us. That has been absolutely fantastic. So thank you all very, very much for watching. There you've been watching the very wonderful Tanya McCready, the co-host and the co-owner and the co-founder of Winterdance Dog Sled Tours. So thank you all very much, and we look forward to seeing you again in the future videos. Okay, and